Hello Bloggingers, today we're going on the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad, and right now we're at the depot in Antonito, Colorado. This is the front of the train and we have the opportunity to go blow the whistle. That was cool, but the whistle was so loud. So I was wondering why Cumbres and Toltec is the name of the railroad, and it's because Cumbres is the highest point on the railroad, and Toltec Gorge is like a scenic view. Well, we won't be seeing Cumbres because it's on the left half of the map, and we'll only be traveling on the right half today.
All aboard!
We're riding on the deluxe train and we just left the depot. We're provided with a fruit cup, a muffin inside, complimentary drinks, and a souvenir cup. Wow, that looks good. This is the muffin. This is what it looks like inside. It has a coffee and chocolate flavor. It's one of the best muffins ever. On this train, because of TSA regulations, masks are required unless you're actively eating or drinking. But if you're outside, then you don't have to wear it. The conductor is here to punch our tickets. We just went over Hangingmans Trestle, and back in the 1800s there was a guy who either committed murder or robbery, and they hung him from that trestle. Lately this area has been getting a lot of rain, so all the plants here are greener. We just crossed into New Mexico.
We're in New Mexico. We went back to Colorado for like 10 seconds, but we're back in New Mexico.
So this is our second time in New Mexico in a day. We just saw a little train that was red, and it's their fire patrol. So in case we encounter a fire or something happens, then we're safe. We're now maybe half an hour into the train ride, and it's starting to become more scenic because there's trees and we're entering the mountains.
We just saw a bunch of elk. That's it.
Right now we're on Whiplash Curve, and this is basically where we climb the mountain because the train has to keep curving so it can gain altitude. Since we're going a certain direction right now, there's smoke coming at us because of the wind. So we have sunglasses to protect our eyes.
I'm gonna try to touch a tree. Oh, there's one coming up. Oh, so close. Oh, there's a tree coming up.
The wildflowers are over here. Our elevation right now is 9,200.
Oh.
There's cows on the left. The reason why there's so many cows is because Colorado is an open ranch, so all the cow owners can just let their cows roam free.
Finally, yes! Woohoo!
Did that hurt you?
No.
In this car is the concession stand, which sells a lot of snacks such as chips and popcorn. Our train just stops because they're refilling it with water. We're moving again at 10 to 15 miles per hour, but soon, because of the rough terrain, it will only be going 5 miles per hour. This track over here is called Toltec Siding, and they once had a head-on collision in this area, so now there are 2 tracks, so it won't happen anymore. We're approaching the first of 2 tunnels. It's called Mud Tunnel, and it's 342 feet long. And unlike the second tunnel, this one requires wooden supports to hold it up. Tunnel. Wow, that was cool. Right now we're on Phantom Curve, and it's called Phantom Curve because when the train used to come here at night, the lights that casted on the rocks made ghostly shadows, so it looked creepy, and that's why it's Phantom Curve. The rocks that we just passed look like 2 people hugging, and they're called Grandma and Grandpa Rock.
Right now we're gonna go in the rock tunnel.
And it's a tunnel bored through 360 feet of solid rock. And now we're in Toltec Gorge. We're about to enter Colorado for a final time before lunch. So brother and I both got the turkey meal, but there's also an option for meatloaf. The turkey meal comes with potatoes and gravy, stuffing, turkey, which you can choose between light or dark meat, cranberries, a roll with butter, and green beans. We're still eating lunch right now, and it's raining outside. The turkey and meatloaf dinners were both pretty good, and I like how they give you all these sides, including the breads, the cornbreads, the vegetables, and the potatoes. And also there's a soup and salad bar, so we got 3 soups to try. They're all very good, and you can easily get filled up just by having a soup. There's also dessert here. Lemon custard. Now the rain has stopped, so we got pretty lucky that the whole time it was raining we were indoors. on the way back, and since we've seen pretty much all the scenery, we're just gonna play some board games. We're about to cross into Colorado for the final time, and then after that, no more New Mexico. There it is. Colorado. And that is the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad. I enjoyed the entire trip because along the way to Osier Station, there were many scenic sites, including 2 tunnels, and you could look down at the view of the whole valley, and there were rivers, trees, and plenty of animals, including cows. Cow. Woo! Whether you buy a deluxe or coach ticket, it does include a meal at Osier Station, which is delicious. I recommend both the turkey and the meatloaf, and the desserts and the soup and salad were also good. Everything there was so delicious, and we got filled up with it. However, I do recommend buying the deluxe ticket because you get a lot more space in the car, including a table, and you also get breakfast, unlimited drinks, and the attendant acts like a tour guide, so you'll be informed of all the upcoming landmarks and points of interest. Brother, what was your favorite part?
Maybe going through the tunnels.
Yeah, the tunnels were cool. And that's all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
He's staring at you.